Hey, I hope things are going well for you. I wanted to come on and talk about the defamation lawsuit against DJ Akademiks. This will also be a reaction video, so let's get into it. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. I am Sasha Renee. Over here, everything said is alleged and for entertainment purposes. This video is covered by the Copyright Act of 1976, which allows me to criticize and give my opinion. Before we get into this lawsuit, I want to say if you've been a victim of crimes of this nature, this video may be triggering, and I understand if you can't watch this and need to stop the video now. But for those who can stomach the details, here's a little background on him. He was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica in 1991, and his full name is Livingston Allen. He is a podcaster, internet personality, and a live streamer who rose to fame for his YouTube channel, which covered recent hip hop news in the music industry. He has 3 million plus followers slash subscribers between all of his platforms. Recently, he has been added to the list of celebrities facing accusations. Rolling Stone obtained court documents through the Superior Court of New Jersey stating that Zaya Abash, who is his ex, is suing him for rape and defamation. She claims that upon visiting Akademiks' home in 2022, she was met by two men who rugged and coerced her into drinking to inebriation before they assaulted and raped her. It caused her to lose consciousness, according to the suit. She claims she was later woken up at around 4 a.m. on July 17, 2022, in a bedroom by Allen, who was pulling her hair, prying open her legs, and brutally raping her. Abash accuses Allen of penetrating her anally and vaginally and says she was begging him to stop and crying for most of this assault, but losing her ability to move physically. The following day, according to the lawsuit, Abash asks Allen for details about what happened the previous night. Abash accuses Allen of penetrating her anally and vaginally and says she was begging him to stop and crying for most of this assault, but losing her ability to move physically. The following day, according to the lawsuit, Abash asks Allen for details about what happened the previous night. He allegedly showed her a trash can that contained two condom wrappers, which suggested to Abash that after the alleged pool deck attack, the two John Does had taken her into another room in the house and continued to rape her brutally. Abash also claimed that Allen showed her surveillance footage of the alleged pool deck attack. According to Miss Abash, as she watched the video, she looked like she was just lying there lifeless, which did not sit right with her. There's a text message included in the lawsuit later that day on July 17th. Allen told Abash to get tested and said he would do the same. Abash says she found that statement odd, and the suit argues that the text was proof that Allen, who had not slept with Miss Abash for over a year, engaged in unprotected intercourse with her that night. After contacting her lawyer for advice, Abash went to the police. The authorities first told her to visit a hospital for a grape kit, which she did. The kit purportedly led to the discovery of traces of Allen's sperm, she claims. Abash then spoke with the authorities in person, and photographs were taken of bruises on Abash's arm, back, buttocks, and legs. Abash also sat for a recorded wire call with Allen during which she claimed Allen graphically recounted and admitted to having intercourse with her, even going so far as to describe her vagina. This led cops to obtain a warrant for the surveillance footage and other evidence. Abish later claimed that Allen disposed of several items, bed sheets, etc., at the dumpster near his office. Presumably, Mr. Allen was attempting to destroy evidence of Miss Abash's rape. Despite taking her allegations to the police, Abash chose silence per the lawsuit and decided not to press charges. Her decision to bring the lawsuit comes after the allegations were brought to light at the end of 2023, after both she and Allen addressed the incident on social media.
Again, I can't talk about too much
Here's
just
what
because I've paid
Akademiks
lawyers
had to
to
say.
handle court. And these people who are coming at me are hoping that I that up by handling it on social media. Again, I can't talk about too much just
Well, you are addressing it on social media.
the police wants nothing to do with this. They're saying there is no crime. The cops have said, peace. There ain't no crime that we could prove. That's what they've said. We're out of this.
In some cases, when the police say they can't prove it, it does not mean that a crime didn't happen.
Do you know who's the lawyer representing whoever against me? Y'all know the lawyer? Who y'all think that lawyer is? Is it possible that that person who really seen the money grab was really the Diddy stuff, and who was the biggest covering the Diddy stuff? That lawyer allegedly reached out to some people of mine saying, if Ak continues to doubt what we are purporting against Diddy, remember, we could file a lawsuit on him too.
So, hold on. Is he saying that the attorney tried to get him to be quiet in his support for Diddy by threatening a lawsuit? Ain't that blackmail? He didn't use the attorney's name, but he did drop enough clues for us to figure out who he was talking about. He did mention that it was the attorney involved in the Diddy case, and we all know who that is. I'm just saying. I hope he can prove this. Academics is known for critiquing some rappers, often getting a response while going hard for others. He is an avid Drake supporter who made the mistake of saying that Kendrick Lamar is not good at dissing on a record, and effed around and found out when Kendrick ate him up on that 616 in LA track. Recently, he had an internet battle with the Philly rapper Meek Mill after Meek was allegedly listed in a lawsuit against Diddy as one of Diddy's lovers. There were hundreds, if not thousands, of videos made covering the topic, but it was academics who got under Meek's skin because they went at it for days and it was all either of them was talking about. Ultimately, Academics is taking partial credit for ending the rapper's career. On May 13th, he posted this to Twitter. Can someone tell washed up ASS Meat Meal to hang it up? You're making the same mistake you did in 2015, Bozo. Stop tweeting. Go make a track, dummy. Man's mad his career got illed by a singing ninja, a blogging ninja, and cause of a lawsuit. You blocked me, weirdo. Stop talking about me. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, girl.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm gonna tell y'all all this right now. If Ak ever goes down, y'all all go down with me, cause I hold no secrets for nobody.